guys, hope everybody is doing well. It is Sunday, April 21st. It's another beautiful day here. Haven't posted a video in a couple weeks. Nothing really happened last weekend, just kind of maintaining, watering the plants. This weekend we did transplant a few of the tomatoes. We did start a few more lettuce seeds. Nothing really, nothing too crazy. We are holding off for at least another week or two, starting the rest of the plants. Cucumbers, what else? Cucumbers, zucchini, squashes. Those things get really big really quick, so we do start them when they're ready to go out into the beds. Speaking of squash, we cooked 2 squash today. We have 1 squash left from last year's harvest, which is pretty good. Harvested, we took those, put them in the cold room in October last year, and we only had a couple go a little bit soft on us, but they just moved to the front of the line when it was cooking time. So we didn't waste any, and yeah, been a really good year for squash. On the beds, we are having a really early spring, keeping with what I said a couple weeks ago. It's the nighttime temperatures are staying above zero. The daytime temperatures 10-15 degrees Celsius, which is unheard of for our little part of the world here. Now the big question is, do we put seeds in the ground? Now the beet seeds, peas, beans, all the packets say, or at least most of the packets say that you can put them in the ground as soon as the ground can be worked. Well, this ground is thawed, dried, and can be worked. So yeah, we are gonna start working out here when life permits. Just a little bit busy, but we are gonna start turning the beds over. The real question that we're still thinking about is actually putting seeds in the ground. Start growing beets now. That would be really great. We would get a huge beet harvest in the fall. But we're still thinking about it. Okay, let's take a quick look at the plants and see how everything's doing. All right, guys, here we are. Quite the difference that 2 weeks makes. We have lettuce plants just starting to come up. This isn't really our main sowing. We'll do that in a couple weeks. Plant a lot of lettuce. Sunflowers that were planted midweek, they germinate and really start growing very, very quickly. What else do we have? Our eggplant, again, from pretty slow beginnings to quite sizable plants. Sweetie snack, pepper plants, and tomatoes. I don't know which one those are, but transplanted 2 weeks ago. Under the stronger lights, these plants do extremely well. More peppers. These are the red knights. I think these are the jalapeno peppers, cayenne peppers. There's a few more sweetie snacks in here. The broccoli and cauliflower, not doing okay. Kind of not the greatest germination rates. Hopefully we have enough to fill up a bed. So these are probably the basket V. Tomatoes, more tomatoes. Labels escape me. Beefsteak tomatoes here. Not sure what these are. One of these are Lemon Boy, which, let's see what that is. These are the Roma tomatoes, and I don't know. Can't see any labels. Onions are doing very well under the kind of the lower intensity lights. Again, they don't need too much light. They do well. And as expected, the cabbages are kind of going crazy. Hopefully they don't use all the nutrients up in these smaller pots before we have a chance to take them outside. And then on the bottom row, all our pepper plants, habanero plants there, jalapeno plants, and then the hot banana peppers. And in the back, I believe, are the yellow bell peppers. We did start some Swiss chard, some dill, kale. So those will be up hopefully next week. Next weekend we'll see some of them. And then I'm still putting up lights as needed. These are all the cherry tomatoes. They, it's hard to, I always seem to be short of real estate. I don't know what it is. Can't keep up with the lights. But again, as needed, I just keep hanging more of the weaker lights. I've got quite a few of them, and still keeping an eye out on the used market for more sellers of the more intense commercial lights. All right, guys, that's it for this week. Nothing too exciting. We will be hopefully starting to prep the beds next weekend if the weather holds, which there's no reason to think it won't. So, yeah, if we decide and we're brave, maybe we will get a 3 or 4 week head start on the year. So until then, see you next time.